They've brought us to medieval times.
Previously on Car Trek.
Oh, wow.
The beard of knowledge is
Not
back,
bad.
guys.
Just leaking all out of the rear shock here. That's very, very dangerous.
Wow! Yes! Oh.
After an overzealous jump attempt and some superficial tree contact, I had some repairs to make to Sweet Mona.
Let's get the flashlight and tools and take what you haven't taken off already.
Okay, I removed most of it by way of the ground.
The hard landing had cracked the radiator near one of the mounts and relieved it of its coolant.
This is not doing us any good anymore.
We wouldn't get far without a patch, so that was first. Of course, there were a good number of now unnecessary parts to get out of the way. I decided this was the perfect chance to show that I could truly turn a wrench when necessary, so with some tutelage from the good Jared and some scavenging of the cupboards for epoxy and wire ties, we were ready for a long night of mistake fixing.
There's no way to stop.
Of course, Freddy and Tyler just stopped by to gloat and remind me that getting the Quattroporte running again would take a true Christmas miracle. I felt like we had just that to look forward to. Just like Santa, we worked through the night, and by morning it was time to see if our elvish work would hold and learn if Mona would be naughty or nice.
I really can't start, baby, it's cold outside. But I've got no coolant, sweetheart, there's a hole in your side. How did that happen? I saw the jump and press send. That was quite a run, but boy was it fun. Ed, you hit a tree, Mona, don't you blame me. But I wanna go play, you'll see the challenge today. I just felt a pinch, you'll be done in a cinch. Freddy said I was dead, we'll show him instead. Don't worry, Mona, we'll play. But Jared will be pacing the floor. Maybe just a half a drink more. I really can't start, baby, it's cold outside. Ah! You started! It's alive! Mona, you're alive! Yes! We are back in the game.
With Mona finally happy, it was time for AutoTempest's next challenge. To see how we'd fare against the fastest man on Earth.
Well, good morning, Ed. How was your night?
It was long, but very, very successful. The radiator was very much compromised, but with a little bit of help from Jared, a tremendous amount of epoxy, and a whole bunch of wire ties, it is restored. I ran it up the street earlier. It drives just like it did yesterday.
How was that possible? Because I poked my head and I saw the radiator and it was basically an accordion.
That bend was of no consequence whatsoever, totally superficial. However, it was cracked along the side. So now it is painted with epoxy.
Tyler, you You smell coolant. Yeah. I smell a lot of
Don't worry
coolant.
about that. Everything's covered in coolant, but it is not currently leaking any. So I am excited to be able to take on whatever this challenge is today. And judging by this setup, I'm assuming it's going to be some kind of a race to test our Christmas spirit, as AutoTempest told us yesterday.
So who's the world's fastest man that we are doing this against?
I don't know, if you ask my wife, it's probably me.
Whoa.
Hey, all right.
It's
Is it?
it's Hoopty Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. But it looks like Grandma got run over by a reindeer and then Santa stole her car.
I don't know, this thing's pretty nice.
It is actually a very special Cadillac. This is a DeVille Fleetwood Limited, which was built by a limousine company. It's kind of a custom coach work. They added 6 inches, yes, to this door here, and an extra 6 inches to the trunk as well. They stretched it out.
What? I wouldn't mind adding an extra 6 inches.
Not only that, actually, they also added rear entertainment, and like your Rolls-Royce, there's lunch trays in the back. It's a very limited production car, actually very special.
But very, very unreliable.
Oh yes, the North Star V8. This is probably the most unreliable American car made in the last 20 years, for sure.
Also probably not very good in a race. It's front wheel drive and that engine's not long for this world.
No.
How's it gonna do here?
Not very well, but I guess Hoopty Santa can show us how it's done, right?
Ooh.
Whoa. Easy on the head gasket, Santa.
AutoTempest had devised a seasonal obstacle course for us on the castle grounds near the unexplainable aviary. First, we would round a tree, delivering a package and power up to the straightaway. Bombing past the abandoned hull of a $25 million jet, we had to thread the needle through a gate for a snack break of some milk and cookies. Then quickly around a tricky figure 8, through a Yuletide slalom, and a high-stakes test of our car's braking capabilities.
Tyler, how much horsepower does that thing have?
About 290, I believe.
That's not
And
a lot.
how much does it weigh?
A lot.
So a lot plus 500 now.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry car track.
Here comes Santa Claus. All right, well, he got the present out.
That was a strong start, but he slowed way down for the fastest man on Earth.
I think he wishes he had a few more reindeer power for this one. All right, well, he's right down Santa Claus Lane.
Did that crash here and just stay there?
Not sure. This is probably where they filmed Lost.
Lost at the castle.
Yes.
That's a lot of back and forth.
You're telling me that guy goes down chimneys?
I've seen more action in a parking lot at bingo night at the senior center, honestly.
You mean the Cadillac has?
Yes, the Cadillac.
Okay, all right.
I see he's also hungry.
Oh, very hungry. Oh, wow. He's really putting that away. Quite the glutton, that Santa.
Does he do that for every house?
That explains his girlish figure.
Listen, we don't need to body shame anybody.
That should have been a candy cane J turn, but that's not what happened.
Yeah, he's going for a figure 8, I think. Yes?
I suppose.
It kind of looks like he's jingling the wrong way.
With a momentum change like that, he's going to spill all the Werther's originals out of the center console.
Damn Grinch.
Now, I would assume that AutoTempest intended for us to beautifully slide around that.
Right.
He's not really sliding anything. That's front wheel drive.
But it has a parking brake, right?
Yes, for parking.
Oh, I'm sure it does a lot of parking at the dollar store, at the hairdresser.
Bingo night.
Bingo night with Tyler.
Key parties. Santa's probably real popular at the key parties, yes?
With Tyler.
All right, Frosty the stop sign seems to have worked.
And is that the end?
Yes.
Yeah, he's getting out, just walking away.
All right.
All right.
Well, Santa really threw down the gauntlet for us, huh?
I suppose, but rather than each of us trying to do all of that, reliable as my car has been, what if we did it as a relay race?
So you think we should work together
Yes.
to beat Santa
To beat Santa.
on Christmas?
That's the spirit.
So sections. Ed, you
So I could start, I could do this spinny thing and go up there and run down the airplane, but that stupid turn, that he struggled with, I'll tag off to you.
Sure.
And you carb load and do your figure eights. Then you
Quattro.
finish it off.
Yeah.
And I think that puts you in just the right spot.
Wait, hold on.
Does it make sense?
That's,
Yes?
Yes.
Let's go.
No,
Yes.
that's
All right, saddle up.
guys. That is not a braking test on this.
Just a second. I may have left the dome light on last night, and yeah, the battery's flat.
Oh, that was stupid of you.
It was very stupid. So if you got some electricity, I know.
I'll trade you for some brake fluid.
Okay.
All right, you do that. This away.
Freddy's juice was all that I needed. The S8 was running, and we moved it into position.
Looks like we've drawn quite a crowd.
Ed's inner child and outer voyeurist were excited for us all to begin, but I wasn't too thrilled to binge on the anti-keto diet. Regardless, it was time to show what these rolling turds could do.
Traction control off. No trees in sight. All right, let's go, Mona. Ah, coal for you. Get it in, get it in, get it in, and send it. Get traction, don't go airborne, don't go airborne. Oh, hold on, epoxy, please. Ah, brakes. Ooh, a plane. Tyler, go, Tyler, go.
Whole milk. Sono organic. Cow. Nope. Nope.
I'm doing keto right now, and it takes a lot of maintenance to do this, a lot of discipline.
All right, I need to do this before I sugar crash and my car's computer crashes. It is acting really, really weird right now. Flashing check engine lights. Yeah, I lied about the dome light being on. Whoa. I lied. Lied. Okay, around and around. And around we go. So the Grinch.
All right, slalom. Oh, that is not good. Come on, turn. Up. Oh, sorry, Frost. Oh, okay, come on. Santa was slow. This is much faster. Brake. All right.
Freddy! Are you all right?
How was that? That was fun.
I think you ran out of mineral oil.
Did we win?
I don't know that win would be the word, but we gave it our best.
Did we beat Santa?
We did not beat Santa by any stretch. I think those all probably carried some form of penalty, and I also don't even think we were faster. But Tyler, you destroyed my present by destroying Mr. Grinch.
Yes, the Grinch stole something from my car for sure, but at least I didn't make my land yacht into an almost yacht.
Yeah, I killed Frosty
You
twice.
were very close to the water here.
That's
Did
okay.
you hit the brakes? Do you remember which pedal that is?
So I hit the brakes. Here's the thing about old Rolls-Royces: the brakes don't work.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they don't. It's just not a thing.
Well, is it a fixture here now, or do you think you can get it out?
Can you guys help push?
No, I can't possibly do that,
okay.
but just throw in reverse.
Do you have to back up?
Yeah. Give it a shot.
All right, let me try to back up. It doesn't start.
Is that the, it doesn't
Hold
start?
on. You got to give it a little bit. Hold on.
Jiggle a key.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, it's in park, of course.
It prefers that for starting.
I think I got it.
it's going.
I got it.
More gas.
More.
Frosty was dying breath.
Hey, you may start a forest fire here.
Free parking.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
A tribute to this beautiful view and this castle. It needed a crashed Rolls-Royce.
You scalped your tire on a pointy rock there.
I think it's fine. I think you, Tyler, actually, that's
man.
really low.
Well, it had a lowering module put on it by the previous owner, so it's stanced.
That's not stanced. That's broken.
Another example of my fine ability to buy the most unreliable car on earth.
I mean, the brakes don't work.
Well, I suppose that's true. But the monsters of the deep can have it, and I think it's time to go back for dinner.
Sounds good.
All right. Guys, I think I have head trauma.
Yeah, I may have been lying again. I now have the full Christmas tree of lights, if you will. And my suspension is indeed completely collapsed. Completely. So, yeah, I'm in trouble. Definitely in trouble. Ooh. Okay, we're bottomed out here. Okay. Need some help. Yeah, the Grinch stole my suspension. Guess I can keep Freddy's car company at least.
My comrades' Christmas spirits were sinking quicker than the winter's sun. And so as night fell upon our medieval Bavarian bordello, I suggested we light some Yule logs and enjoy a spiced beverage by the fire.
Hey Ed, truth or dare?
Truth.
So how much coolant did you lose in your Maserati today?
Oh, far less than yesterday. It was a Christmas miracle.
Really?
Absolutely. It's driving as well as it ever has, I'd say. At least in my experiences with it. You bought a lovely car. Truth or dare, Freddy?
Truth.
Did your brakes actually fail, or were you just that tired of the mesothelioma smell in the Rolls-Royce that you decided to send it to its final demise?
That car has no brakes. Also, it doesn't have one of its rear tires because trying to get it out dug a very deep groove into it. But Tyler, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is really wrong with your Audi S8?
Well, if I'm honest, it has been acting up all day. Electrically, it is getting worse every time I drive it, and the suspension did indeed get destroyed by the Grinch. I tried driving it out of the field, and it's actually just as stuck as your car right now, Freddy. That's why it's not back in the driveway. It's beached.
Really?
Yeah, it may be dead.
You tried to go over that hill?
Yeah.
You tried to get back here with an
Just
Audi.
tried to get home, yes.
The one we strategized to avoid in the relay race. You immediately took your clearly slammed to the ground Audi and managed to get it stuck there?
Yes.
Guys, around this time, AutoTempest sends us a text or something, right? It's been a while?
Yes, they rudely interrupt us, yes.
Yes, every time.
Do you have service?
I have no service. I have no Wi-Fi signal. I am off the grid. What is that? Oh, is that party barge on fire?
I think that's a beacon from AutoTempest.
Well, I suppose if they've got secret mountain layers and spy satellites,
Aircraft carriers.
Yes. Surely they have the ability to set a fire in the middle of this lake as a way to get our attention.
So somebody has to go out there. 1, 2, 3, not it.
Tyler, dare?
Dare? Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was easy.
He almost wanted to.
Yeah.
Odds he gets eaten by a Loch Ness monster.
Hopefully good.
Or whatever happens when the Loch Ness monster and Bigfoot procreate.
Why did I volunteer to paddle to a burning party barge? In a canoe with nacelles like it's a really bad Star Trek shuttlecraft. Working a little better than my Audi though, if I'm honest. Oh.
I can't see him at all.
I don't know where he is.
He's gone to the depths.
Yeah.
I hear some banjo music. He's probably in trouble.
You're a long way from home, boy.
You got a pretty face, says the river monster.
Okay. Oh! Ah. Iceberg right ahead. Oh.
He can't be without a car. Like, we need to get him a car.
I suppose. You know, he seemed particularly fond of that Cadillac.
Yeah, he really knew a lot about that thing, like a disturbing amount about that specific Cadillac.
He wouldn't have known that much if his name was on the title.
We should get him that car.
I mean, Santa has a sleigh. He has no need for ongoing use of the Fleetwood.
No, and I mean, this would be a Christmas miracle. Santa's a very giving person. I'm sure he'll give it to you for nothing.
He's going to want some money for it, but
have you seen that?
I have a little bit of money left in our budget that AutoTempest gave us, and as I bask in my own excellence of buying him the worst possible car, I suppose I can do that.
Oh, damn it.
Land ho.
It's where they filmed the Jurassic Park Spring Break special, but it was all action figure dinosaurs eating each other's heads.
Yeah.
Right, off. Go. Right, we're on the party barge. Yes. Yes. There's a message. There's a message in a bottle. Right here. Yes. Perfect. Except...
Tyler!
What?
What'd you get?
It's a message inside of a bottle.
We can't hear you. Come back.
We have a message in a bottle. Look.
A genie?
No, there's paper in it. And a little whiskey. Oh, okay. Oh. Huh. I forgot to secure my yacht. Okay. All right.
Sounds like you're swimming home.
Yep. All right. I gotta swim back now.
Oh my gosh.
This is nuts.
Watch out for the leeches.
Oh, that is. Oh, it's frozen. Absolutely frozen.
It's not worth it.
It's shrinkage, Jerry.
All right. I'll never let go, Jack.
Say what you want about the man. He is dedicated.
How far did the boat go?
Tyler, you're gonna die.
They have fish here that can swim up the shaft of your penis. Are you near the boat? Oh my goodness, he's halfway back. Are you swimming all the way back here?
Okay.
Good, because we weren't about to come in after you. How cold is it?
Very cold.
I don't think it's very cold.
There's stuff moving about in these weeds here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Hey, look who survived.
Oh, look at you.
Hey, man.
Look at that. All right. That's a six.
Goodness. Oh, I think that was dry clean only, sir.
Tyler, you got your cock wet.
But you did retrieve our message in a bottle here. Okay. All right.
You need to take your clothes off.
Well, let me see what this thing says. All right.
Not on camera, I know.
Thank you for retrieving this. You got it all wet. The ink, I can't read it.
Yeah.
But while you were swimming back, they got some signal. And so AutoTempest actually sent that in, and I got a text from them. So
I got pneumonia for nothing.
exactly. The appraiser we had chosen for this challenge deals in quality, reliable vehicles, which yours, unfortunately, are not. We expect that the audience might still be curious just how unfortunate your picks were, though. So your task is now to each find a reputable professional willing to appraise your cars. Closest to their original purchase price wins.
Yeah, that shouldn't be bad for me.
I didn't hear a word you said.
The leeches, they get in your ears.
Oh, yeah. That probably came out waxy, didn't it?
A bit.
Came out frozen.
Yeah.
All right, well, sounds like we've got to find some people who are interested in some real hoopties. So that means that tomorrow we've got to pull yours out the lake.
Yeah, that's not fun.
We got to unbeach yours. I'm sure my Maserati will be up for the task. If not, there's probably something around here to do it. But until then, I think we'll let you warm up, and I'm going to enjoy this fire.
Mm-hmm. My balls are gone.
Just start peeing, and it'll warm you up.
Yeah, that's true.
Next time on Car Trek.
This is your brain after you buy an Audi.
And one super stressed out sponsor.
1, 2, 3. Oh boy.
Oh! Ah! Ah!
Stop! No!
What do you need for the caddy? How about $2,200?
In the next episode of Car Trek, AutoTempest tests our Christmas spirit.
That's right, AutoTempest.com is the most powerful tool for you to search for a used car. Now, we used it to find some terrible cars, but you can find your next great car on AutoTempest.com.
That's right, AutoTempest.com, all the cars, one search.